Hey guys, PMHK here. Obviously, now if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an OG, welcome back. I make tech videos every week, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go do just that. Also click that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And obviously give this video a like because it's going to be a banger. Before we jump into this massive tech unboxing, just a reminder that I still have 2 giveaways going on the channel. I'm going to link the corresponding videos down in the description so you guys can go check it out, follow the instructions, and see if we can get these 2 items out to the winners as soon as possible. And obviously one of the requirements to the giveaway is to like those videos, so make sure you do just that when you get to those videos. Now let's jump into this massive tech unboxing. All right, so obviously I have to put these boxes down. Let's see if I can do this while I sit. Okay. So yeah, now we can actually breathe. So this is sort of a YouTube starting kit massive tech unboxing. Is actually brought to you by a friend. He actually bought all these things as per my recommendation. So basically most of those things that are there, I'm the one who actually kinda bought it, but not really. But let's jump straight into this unboxing. We're gonna start with one of the small packages. I actually went on and retaped the packages so I can actually unbox with you guys, because obviously the owner already unboxed it, so it was actually a gift. I'm gonna link his channel down in the description, and I think we're also going to actually go and test all these gadgets down on his channel. So if that's something that you guys want to see, head on and go check the channel. Here we're only going to do the unboxing, and we're going to speak a little bit about the items that are in these boxes. So the first one is actually already a big one. Although I'm the one who repackaged this thing, I really didn't know which box said what. So the first one is a GoPro Hero 7. Now this guy here will allow him obviously to do action shots, action recording, and I know he's also traveling, so where he's going to be able to use this to maybe do beach recording underwater and stuff like that. Or if he just wants to take something small to do vlogs, this guy will actually also help. Now this is the GoPro Hero 7 Silver, 10 megapixel. It records 4K 30, and you can take it down on water up to 33 feet, which is 10 meter. I actually forgot how to open these boxes. I've only, I think, ever unboxed one GoPro in my entire life. But yeah, let's unboxing, and I'm going to show you guys what comes inside. I think we should actually try and do this video really quick, because or else it's going to be maybe 20 minutes. But if it ends up being, that's actually all in the box. But if it ends up being 18 to 20 minutes, obviously make sure you have a popcorn and your cool drink on the side so you can enjoy unboxing this stuff with me. All right, you have starting guide. You have some adapters for you to mount it. You have a USB-A to USB-C. This is what you're going to use to charge it. And then you have the GoPro mounted right here. I am guessing I can remove it from this by removing the rubber first of all, and then press the button, and then it's out. Now it comes on a cage, but I'm pretty sure these are the guys that you can actually use still underwater without any cage. Yeah, I think I'm right. It's actually pretty tiny. Record button on top. This guy is actually also going to require obviously a memory card. So if you are buying a GoPro, make sure you also put a memory card on your shopping cart. There's a mic under, or a speaker. That's probably a speaker, not a mic. There's a light in front, and this is actually a plastic. I want to open, oh yeah, there we go. This is most probably where you will put your card. Yeah, so this is where you charge, and as well as where you're going to put your actual, let me show you guys, and put your actual memory card for you to record your stuff. So USB-C port and memory card slot, and that's really about it. Record button on top, and then you have power on and off button on the side. Let me try and turn it on to see if there is actual charge. All right, so as you guys can see, it's actually starting. Obviously, links to whatever I unbox on this video are going to be down in the description if that's something that you guys want to check. Now we're going to unbox the other smaller package. I was actually hoping to unbox this one first, because now I actually know what's on this one. It's not as big as a GoPro Hero. Okay, so on this box we have, no, it's actually a good box. We have 3 items on this box. The first one is a Sandisk memory card, which we can actually use on the GoPro, but this wasn't bought to be used on the GoPro. This is an 128 gig memory card. The speed of this guy is 170 megabytes read and 90 megabytes per second, or megabits per second write speed. So depending on the speed of the memory card, you're also gonna be looking at different prices. That's why sometimes you see a 64 gig memory card that costs more than an 128 memory card. Now, the second thing we have here is a ball head. This guy was supposed to come with a Gorilla pod. This was supposed to be attached to the head, as you guys can actually take a look there. It was supposed to come with that Gorilla pod that is under there, but it was, I think, removed from the cart. But that's something that's going to be bought in future. This is part of a vlog kit tripod hold. But the second or the third and last thing on this box is a Boya microphone. Now, if you vlog, or even if you do this kind of sit-down videos, one of the things that you can actually do to improve your videos is upgrade your audio. Please upgrade your audio, guys. It's actually really simple, and it actually can improve your video production value to another level. So let's open this guy and see what's inside. Inside, you should be expecting the headphones itself, or headphones themselves, and a couple of accessories. So that's all that you get on the inside. You have some universal audio microphone. This is a starting guide, or something for you to guys actually know what you're buying and what's going on. But what you really need here is in this box here. Now, you have the actual mic itself, and this guy here is a dead cat, or I don't know what else they call it, but normally what they use this guy here is to block out wind sounds. This guy here is the one that's going to be put here for you to mount this on top of maybe a camera, or even on top of a tripod. And as well, you're gonna get a couple of 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack cables for you to connect it to your camera. So all you're gonna do is plug the cable here, and then this other end goes to your camera. Or you can even switch it up. You plug this one here, and then you plug this side on the camera. Since there is a little bend here, it's going to actually be better on your camera. Second box, we're going to be the Mavic Mini. Now this, as you guys can tell, is a drone which you're gonna be using obviously to take those aerial footage. I'm most definitely gonna have to teach him how to fly this guy. I don't know if you guys remember, I also had a drone which I actually ended up selling because I wasn't using. I had the Phantom 3 Advanced, if I'm not mistaken, but it was actually quite a good drone. If you want to see drone footage on the channel, you can just go back to when I was still doing my vlogs, and you might actually stumble across a couple of good drone footages that you guys are going to enjoy. Now let's unbox this guy, and I'm going to show you guys what's inside as usual. So this is the Fly More combo that comes with extra batteries, comes with a big pouch. Unfortunately, I don't think it will come with a memory card, but it comes with a battery charger as well. All right, so inside the box we have a case. I'm thinking this is the case where the drone is, and then we have, I think, the Fly More package, or this is just a box for it to be leveled. I don't know why they include this box. Oh no, there is stuff in here. Okay, there's stuff in here as well. Something smells, oh, there's actually, it's actually just that smells funny. And then we have some more stuff on the inside. And that's it for the Mavic Mini box. This is Mavic Mini, the everyday fly cam, Fly More combo, as I mentioned. Ultra light. This is actually 250 gram. That's why it's called a mini. Okay, these are the starting guide and all the documentation that comes with the device. And then here we have a power brick, as there is a little sign there that it's a power brick. And then let's go inside. Okay, so this is the power brick, as you guys can see. Here you have most probably the batteries. All right, you have 3 batteries, so you can actually fly this thing for, this is what I think you get around 25 minutes of flight time. Okay, so those are 3 batteries, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna open one and show you guys what they look like. This is what the batteries actually look like. You're going to plug this thing on the drone itself. I'm kind of doing this, sort of showing it to you guys, so I don't have to later on go and do B-roll shots. I'm really kind of lazy today. Let's open this box and see what's in here. I'm thinking this is where the propellers are going to come, as well as the guard to guard the propellers. There we go. These are the guards that guards the propeller around the drone itself, and that's basically it. Let me open this one to show you guys what they look like. I think we're just gonna go through this package plastic because it's really not that much. So this is what goes. The propeller normally are the ones that stay inside, so this is mostly for protection if you're planning to fly the drone inside the house, or if you hit stuff like walls and your curtains, you're not gonna cut your curtains or break your propellers if you hit walls. But yeah, this is what comes on this box. We're also going to put it back and put it aside. Bang. I was actually thinking that soon I'm going to need a bigger table for me to start doing this, because this table is really a little bit on the tiny side. But yeah, the tables that I was considering getting is one of those electric, I think it's electronic seat stand desk. But those tables are, those desks are kind of on an expensive side, huh? So if anyone that is watching maybe sell those desks, I don't know, you can send one to me and I might just give you a shout out. Not I might, I'll definitely give you a shout out on the video, and as well maybe put some links for other people to also find the desk on wherever you sell them. So this here is the charger. This, I think, charges all three batteries at once, which is actually good. Let's see. Yeah, so you have, this smells odd. You have 3 spots there for you to charge the batteries, and then you have this looks like a micro USB cable port, and then you have a USB-A port, and then you have a power button in here, and then we have the remote control. This is also where you're going to be putting your phone, because this doesn't come with an actual screen for you to see what's going on with the camera on the drone. You have to attach your phone here. Where is my iPhone so I can demonstrate it to you? I mean, you put your phone right here and then you just squash it in there. And when you're flying, you basically would be looking at your footage from the camera right here, obviously after you download the DJI app itself. So the drone, finally, let's take the drone out. This is the drone. Is actually really tiny. Let's compare that with my iPhone, and that's how tiny the drone is. It's literally the size of the iPhone Mini, the length from top to bottom. iPhone Mini thickness, I would say maybe put 5 iPhone Minis together, and 5 to 6 iPhone Minis together. That's the thickness of the Mavic Mini. Now these are the propellers that I mentioned. Let me just open them quickly so I can show you what the propellers look like. Seems like we're gonna have to use the unboxing knife once more. All right, so these are the propellers, and the way it works is that it's the part that holds the propeller snaps out. The top one on the left hand side also snaps out, and the bottom one would actually also do the same. Let me actually cut that open as well. Okay, no need. And then the bottom ones also snap back and snap back, and you have a DJI drone all ready for you to fly. So we are on our second last box, and let's obviously see what's inside, although I already know what's inside. Let's cut the plastic open, and inside we have one single item. Unfortunately, I keep looking on my monitor instead of it to you guys. And on this box, try and guess what's on this box right now on the comments. Don't cheat, no cheating. And obviously, if you're still watching the video up to this point, go down and comment done. Actually, yeah, go down in the comments and comment done if you're still watching up to this point, and obviously guess what's on the box. All right, on the box we have a camera, and this right here is the Canon M150, which is actually one of my recommendation when I get asked which camera should I buy if I want to start YouTube. Okay, so the paper is actually already cut. This is the M150. This is a mirrorless camera, and you're also going to see that it's actually quite tiny. That is because it's not a DSLR camera, which actually used to use mirrors for its functionality. And this guy is actually a kit that comes with a lens. It comes with a 15 to 45 STM kit lens. Now inside the box, obviously you will expect the actual camera, and then you have, this is the lanyard or whatever you call that, you can strap the camera around your neck, and you have a charging dock for your battery. You have the power cable, and you have here the famous battery, and this still seems heavy. Oh yeah, you have the lens. I almost flipped the box with the lens to show you guys that there's nothing else inside. All right, so this one we're going to unbox, starting with the smallest item, which is the battery. So this is the actual battery. There we go. And then you have the power cable. We don't need to open that. This is where the battery actually goes, sits, and charges. And as I mentioned, this is the linear. I don't need to open. Let's open the M150 itself so I can show you guys how tiny this camera is, and one of the main features that I actually like about this camera, which is the Flip screen, yeah. My camera here has a flip screen that opens from the top, the main one. The screen doesn't flip at all. What is good about this camera, also one of the reasons I want to upgrade this one to an A7C, this is the A7 III, is that this camera screen flips up or on the side, as you guys can see there, not up, flips on the side, and you can actually turn it all the way this side, and you can actually also close to protect the lens, the screen side when maybe you're traveling. And it actually comes handy. I've tried taking selfies with this. Some of the pictures on my other Instagram account, the Homekrafted account, were taken with an M150, and it's much easier for you to take a picture like this than the screen being on this side and covered by this area here. And also in general, when it comes to taking picture, I actually prefer the color science that these Canons come with. So you have a button right here that you just push it forward, and then the lens unlocks. And right now it's on the unlock way, and then if you want to lock the lens back in, as you guys can see, it's locked and there is nothing you can do. Alright, so to complete this unboxing, we have the last package, which is the Nanlight. As you can tell by the name, these are lights for obviously him to use when he's shooting at night or even shooting at dark places. He won't need to actually not shoot and wait the next day when there's light. So these are LED lights, which are actually kinda better than mine, which I'm actually a bit salty about that. But as most of the things that I actually unboxed in this video, I'm the one who recommended them. So obviously I need to recommend the best, even though it might be the best or better than the one that I have. So these are a set of two LED lights. We have one here and the other one the side. So there are two things that I actually love a lot about these lights, and you guys can see it actually comes with a little bit of the diffusion or diffusion, depending on how you pronounce it. And the two things that I'm talking about, you'll find them here at the back. So this guy can be used with two batteries, so you don't always have to plug it into power. And the other thing is that you can control the temperature of the lights, unlike the ones that I have here. So you can go all the way down to 3200 and all the way up to 5600 Kelvin. This is basically the temperature that makes it look a little bit yellowish and goes up to the bluish side. And on the side you also have this guy here, which will allow you to control the brightness of the light. So these two functions I actually currently don't have on the soft boxes that I'm using. But as you guys can see, I just forgot the size of the lights themselves, but as I mentioned, I'm going to put the information of these lights or the link to these lights down in the description. But these are one of the pair of lights that I actually would highly recommend if you're looking for new light sets. And obviously, if maybe you want a recommendation that would cost less than this one, let me know in the comments, obviously. So on the other side, obviously, as you guys can see, this is a light kit, and it comes with everything that you need to use them. You don't have to go out maybe and buy the stands, because the stands are already actually included in this big carry bag. So you have two stands as well. You're also going to obviously have two power cord, and most of the stuff that you're going to have here are actually also going to come in set of tools. But the main guy on this bag is obviously the two lights, which, as I mentioned, we're going to test on his channel. I keep saying that so you guys can actually also go there and check these things out. And obviously, if you like the kind of video he makes on that side, you can maybe consider subscribing. All right, so unfortunately my main camera ran out of storage, but I hope we covered everything, or if not, I think we covered with a second camera here. But this is gonna be it for this video. This is everything that we actually unboxed on this video. Let me know which is your favorite and which one you would go and buy right after watching this video. Obviously, let me know that down in the comments. And yeah, make sure you like this video. Obviously, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do just that. Also, click the notification bells button for you to get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And I'm most probably gonna catch you guys on my friend's video where I get to try all of these items here, if that is something you guys are actually up for. And yeah, if that's gonna happen, I'm going to see you guys that side. Peace.